Good evening. It's an honor to receive this award, particularly because there are so many alumni that are worthy of this recognition. I did not get here on my own. My journey started 10 years ago. I was working at a law firm, and my employer sent me to IU South Bend to earn a paralegal certificate. I was a reluctant student. Upon graduating from high school, I had no plans to return to a classroom, emphasis on the no plans. So when I came to IU South Bend to earn a paralegal certificate, the new plan was simply to get in and get out. I told everyone I am just here to get a paralegal certificate. That's it. Well, after my first class, Introduction to Law, I was hooked and there was no turning back. A classmate who became a good friend of mine suggested that I would never be satisfied until I became a lawyer. Well, I initially shrugged that off, but with her persistence, I started to question if perhaps that was true. I hypothetically posed to my husband, what if I wanted to be a lawyer? And he responded, without hesitation, then be one. I would later learn that he never doubted me. In fact, he always knew that I was born to argue. I'll take that as a compliment. I took the plunge and started earning my bachelor's degree here at IU South Bend, and my very first class towards that degree was Logical Fallacies, taught by Dr. Elizabeth Benyon. At that point, I didn't know what a red herring was. In fact, I thought perhaps it was the sister of the long-legged blue heron bird, but it turns out it's actually when someone brings up an argument just to distract from the real issue. And in fact, it's also something that I often like to use to describe my opponent's legal briefs in the courtroom. A few weeks into Dr. Benyon's course, I started to actually believe for myself that I could go on to law school. Dr. Benyon and the political science department helped me achieve that goal, and I am forever grateful for their support, as well as the support of my husband, who has encouraged me throughout my journey. In many ways, I have come full circle. The last time that I was standing on this stage was approximately 7 years ago as a student at Honors Night. But I hate to think of it as a full circle because that's really just a closed loop. And just like all the students in this auditorium, our story is not done. Some of you may continue your studies here at IU South Bend. You may go on to earn additional degrees here or elsewhere, or you may be starting your careers. Whatever it is that you're doing next, I congratulate you on your current successes and wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Thank you for this honor.